Okay, so I think that a good solution would be like when raising our kids, like the generation now that's in college, a lot of us are going to be having a kid either now intentionally or planned out later on, whatever it is, but instead of trying to like fix the minds of like people who are already raising their kids now, get the current generation like acknowledge the fact of how they raise their kids is going to affect how they turn out. So raising your child, especially your boys, with traits and values that are going to lead them to being toxically masculine, or like thinking that, oh, you know, it's like, I don't know how typical toxic masculinity traits, but how you raise your kids is going to affect how they outcome as a person. You can't control the social stuff. You can't control the social media. That's not going to affect the right way. So educating the generation now so that they raise your kids better.
Howdy. So to answer that question, something that I think would be something that's good to view the whole problem through, the whole idea through, is the idea that if you're trying to avoid some sort of societal issue, right? So if your issue is toxic masculinity, I think that a good way to approach the problem is to see what goals you want men to strive for, right? What do you want them to work towards in their life? And if you really promote these positive goals and give them as kind of like missions for people, that can draw people away from focusing on something that might be detrimental to others.